The dojo was silent except for the rhythmic sound of fists hitting the heavy bag. Young Richard Norton, barely a teenager, wiped the sweat from his brow, his arms trembling from exhaustion. His sensei watched closely, nodding in approval. Again, the instructor commanded. Richard gritted his teeth and threw another combination: jab, cross, hook, spinning kick. He wasn't the strongest, nor was he the fastest, but he had something that set him apart: an unyielding will. Born in Australia in 1950, Richard had been fascinated with martial arts since childhood. He started training in judo and karate, determined to master every technique he could. As he grew older, his skills caught the attention of the martial arts elite. By his early 20s, he had earned black belts in multiple disciplines and had the rare privilege of training with legends like Chuck Norris. One day, an unexpected call changed his life. "Hey kid, how would you like to work security for the biggest rock stars in the world?" Richard couldn't believe his ears. It was Bob Jones, his mentor and one of Australia's top martial artists, offering him a job as a bodyguard. He spent years protecting rock royalty, traveling the world, but his heart always belonged to martial arts. The fight that defined him the year was 1979. Richard had been invited to Japan to compete in an underground full-contact karate tournament, one of the toughest in the world. His opponent was a seasoned fighter, known for knocking men out in seconds. The match began, and before Richard could react, a brutal roundhouse kick slammed into his ribs. The crowd gasped as he staggered back. Pain exploded through his body, but he refused to fall. He steadied his breath, recalling years of training, and countered with a lightning-fast sidekick to his opponent's midsection. The fighter doubled over, stunned. Richard saw his chance. He spun, launching a powerful wheel kick that connected with a sickening crack. His opponent hit the ground, unconscious. The crowd erupted. Richard Norton had proven himself on one of the world's toughest stages. Hollywood calls word of Richard's skills traveled fast. Not long after, he received an invitation from Chuck Norris to move to Hollywood. Soon, he was working as a stuntman and fight choreographer in martial arts films, eventually starring alongside icons like Jackie Chan, Cynthia Rothrock, and Jet Li. His fights in Twinkle, Twinkle, Lucky Stars, and City Hunter were legendary, full of blistering speed and perfectly executed techniques. Jackie Chan once told him, "You hit too hard," a compliment Richard took as a badge of honor. For the next few decades, he balanced a career in films, training elite fighters, and working as a personal bodyguard for celebrities like Mick Jagger. But no matter how far he traveled, he remained a humble student of martial arts. Legacy of a legend decades later, Richard Norton stood in front of a new generation of martial artists, his graying hair a testament to the years of battle. He looked at his students and smiled. "The secret to success isn't about being the strongest or the fastest," he told them. "It's about discipline, respect, and the will to stand up when others stay down." Richard Norton wasn't just a fighter. He was a warrior, a mentor, and a legend. And his journey was far from over.